What's up guys, Sal here. So the biggest change we saw on the S23 Ultra was in the performance. Not only the phone is significantly faster in CPU and GPU intensive tasks, but it also has great battery life. And the main reason why this happened was because of TSMC's production. For the last few years, Samsung's foundry division was manufacturing the chipset for Qualcomm, and they weren't doing a great job as not only the chipsets were heating up a lot, but they also weren't efficient either. Switching to TSMC solved that problem. So a lot of people are now expecting that since we saw such a huge jump in performance this year, we wouldn't see that with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. However, it looks like that may not be true, as we have a new report which suggests that the jump in graphics performance on the S24 Ultra will be even bigger than we saw on the S23 Ultra. According to a known tipster named Digital Chat Station who has a good track record, the GPU on the S24 Ultra, which is the Adreno 750 on the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, will be 50% faster than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 on the S23 Ultra. In fact, this also means that the S24 Ultra will yet again beat the upcoming iPhone 15 Ultra in graphics performance. If you don't know, the S23 Ultra already has better graphics than the iPhone 14 Pro Max, so a 50% improvement next year would mean it's highly unlikely Apple will catch up with the iPhone 15 Ultra. What's interesting is that Samsung will use a custom version of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 which will have an even more clock speed both in CPU and GPU, so the S24 Ultra will see an even bigger jump than the mentioned 15% for the regular Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. We also know quite a lot of other information about the S23 Ultra. I've made videos about it already which I'll link in the description or at the end screen, so do check them out. Moving on, you see Samsung will keep their second Unpacked event of the year in August where they will launch the Z Fold 5, Z Flip 5 and their tablets. However, Samsung is gearing up to launch another foldable at the event. Some rumors said it's gonna be their triple folding device, but it looks like that is not the case. Instead, Samsung could launch their first ever Galaxy Fold tablet. This will likely fold once like the Z Fold, but will have a significantly bigger screen size. Samsung will likely call it the Galaxy Z Tab, but apart from that, there's absolutely no information so far. But that will change in the coming week, so do consider subscribing for that. And also don't forget to check the other S24 videos, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.